Pre-order the Switch 2 GameCube Controller. No invite needed. Exciting news for gamers. The highly anticipated Switch 2 GameCube Controller is set to be available for pre-order this month. And guess what? You don't need a special invite to snag one. This could very well be the biggest sales moment for this controller throughout its entire lifespan. Nintendo recently dropped some thrilling updates about the upcoming GameCube controllers during their big Switch 2 Direct event last month. As part of the launch, these controllers will be featured in the new Switch Online Plus expansion pack GameCube Library, which is a treasure trove for fans of classic gaming. If you're a subscriber to Nintendo's online service, you'll have access to a variety of nostalgic games from different classic systems, including the beloved GameCube. And let's not forget, Nintendo has been rolling out controllers for all their classic home systems, even including the Sega Genesis. In the wake of some confusion following the Direct, Nintendo stepped in to clarify that the GameCube controller can indeed be used outside of the Switch Online GameCube app. However, it's important to note that it doesn't have all the bells and whistles of modern controllers, so compatibility with non-GameCube games isn't guaranteed. During the Direct, we got a sneak peek at the controller's features, including a small ZL button, home and capture buttons, and even a new C Game Chat button. However, it's missing a few key elements like the minus button and the L3 and R3 buttons that you'd find on PlayStation controllers, or the LB and RB buttons on Xbox controllers. The official eShop page for the GameCube controller has been updated with some important details. From May 8th, 25 to May 12th, 25, limited to Nintendo Switch 2 Early Purchase Access Invitation recipients. Starting May 13th, 25, open to paid Nintendo Switch Online membership holders. Limit one purchase per Nintendo account. Offer not available in all countries, or for free trial memberships. This controller is optional and not required to play the Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics collection of games. System update required. As we mentioned earlier, Nintendo has also released special controllers for other classic systems like the NES, Super NES, Sega Genesis, and Nintendo 64. Until recently, only active Switch Online subscribers could order these controllers directly from Nintendo. However, they've now opened up sales for the Famicom controller to the public, although it remains exclusive to their online store. It's interesting to see that Nintendo is prioritizing pre-orders for the lucky few who qualified for the Switch 2, but they're also making it accessible to a wider audience. Perhaps they anticipate having more supply than demand, but with the buzz surrounding Nintendo pre-orders, that might not be the case. It seems like Nintendo is keen on making sure their controller sells as much as possible. The launch of the Switch 2 could indeed mark the peak sales period for this controller, but knowing Nintendo, it might also enjoy a long-lasting appeal, just like their classic games.